watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ play this in the club, I know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't ever miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's a playoff. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. Yeah, I done seen too many friends turn straight to foes, shit get cold. I done been down this lonely road many time before. I swear I'ma get this shit, I'm striking like a lightning bolt. They can't stop me, man, cause I run this now like the CEO. I get paid to take time off, I'm feeling like this PTO. I get this money, I'm feeling like a GI, how I go. Flyer than an astronaut, don't know what planet I might go. All I know is I'm a hustler no matter where I go. Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Man, your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. Yeah.
Sway, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ play this in the club, I know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't ever miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's a playoff. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. I done seen too many friends turn straight to foes. Shit get cold. I done been down this lonely road many times before. I swear I'ma get this shit. I'm striking like a lightning bolt. They can't stop me, man, cause I run this now like the CEO. I get paid to take time off. I'm feeling like this PTO. I get this money. I'm feeling like a GI. How I go. Flyer than an astronaut. Don't know what planet I might go. All I know is I'm a hustler no matter where I go. Flyer than a pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit the gas and watch it take off. Whole city really lit. Outside the club, we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off. Take off. Yeah, take off. Take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah. Time to get it. Watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch. Yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed. Running with my clique. See, I'm all about that MONE while we super rich. Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Man, your business while we all up in the club. Turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit the gas and watch it take off. Whole city really lit. Outside the club, we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off. Take off. Yeah, take off. Take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah. Time to get it. Watch me take off. Yeah.
Sway, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit the gas and watch it take off. Whole city really lit. Outside the club, we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off. Take off. Yeah, take off. Take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah. Time to get it. Watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ played this in the club, I know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't never miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's a playoff. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah. Watch it.
I be having to test this system because sometimes it be technical difficulties, y'all. Sounded good so far. Let me turn that down a little bit now. All right. That sounds like you can hear very well. But we gonna invest in some microphones for everybody.
What?
Get them some little microphones. Huh?
I just want to make sure I ain't gonna mess nothing up. My phone's dead. That's why.
I don't. Is that it? Take that charger?
Yeah, take a
okay. And we got special guest Sonya coming on talking about her business and the stuff she do. But
can I just say one thing real quick?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Do y'all how y'all feel about our we gonna do that about our field trip?
I was gonna wait until the 5th.
Okay. You wanna wait till
she coming?
When
she's
coming?
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to play this 4-minute video.
We like though.
So
you like
so I'm trying to figure out how to get the video because it's 4 minutes and some change. The whole video that I did. So you know that the storage and it say it's too many gigabytes, so I'm trying to figure out how to get to play the video. But I am.
But are you like though? Are you like?
Yeah. I want to talk about it, but I wanted to wait until the 5th when she comes.
You got me holding water and shit.
No, but we can't
discuss
it.
You can hold. You can't talk about this.
We can. No, we can discuss it.
Just wait till the 5th, baby, next week.
Your locks is growing. Oh my God. Looks so good.
Hello, queens.
From last time I seen them. Wow.
I've cut them a couple of times. Just little trim.
Yeah, well, trimming and cutting is two different things.
Yeah, a little trim.
Okay, now I cut mine.
No, I trimmed. I ain't ready for a cut yet.
Yeah, but they done grew back a little bit. But yeah, I done cut mine. But real quick, we just want to just talk about it real quick because I'm gonna show the video when she comes and stuff.
Okay.
But we went and have you got a colonics before?
Say that again.
Have you got a colonics before?
Yes.
You have. Okay. I ain't never got one, but recently. And
okay.
We all went Women Wednesdays, we got a video and everything, but we're not gonna play it tonight because the lady who business it is, she's coming on the 5th, but we gonna play the video and do all of that. Not of the colonics, but just the video of everybody meeting up and just a little video.
Nice. Which business did y'all go to?
Hydro Wellness.
Yes, she's one of my clients too.
Oh, I love. Okay. Oh yeah, I love being your client. I love you so much.
I love you too.
My mama love you. She keep me calling me. I love Sonya. I said, Sonya, Mom. Sonya. Okay, but yeah, so
you better leave my auntie alone.
They talking about leave my auntie alone, but yeah. But real quick, before we get into it, I just want to play the what is it? I forget. Disclaimer.
Just go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know which one of these it is. I think it's this one. But I want to play our disclaimer real quick, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and topics discussed on the Day-to-Day Podcast are solely those of the individuals expressing them. They do not reflect the brand integrity of Day-to-Day, and the brand does not persuade or influence anyone's perspective. This podcast is intended for a mature audience only. Please be advised that participation in any topic discussed on the podcast may lead to your perspective being respectfully challenged. However, it will never be addressed personally. We do not tolerate any disrespect or personal attacks during discussions. Furthermore, we reserve our rights without prejudice or recourse. Parental advisory is encouraged for all listeners. Thank you for watching.
All right. Look, that's her background. Okay, so real quick, just gonna go around and say how we felt about it. Okay, I'm gonna say it was an experience for me. I'm not gonna say I'm a pro yet, but it was an experience because I had to put that little thing up in my boot, and that's the thing I didn't like. And I really was she kept telling me to relax, but I just didn't understand how to help me while relax. I gotta stick it in my booty and slide up on it to, you know what I'm saying? So that was the only thing that I didn't like, but the process and the thing all together. Y'all shut up. I'm sorry, we talk like that. Okay, the whole process, but y'all keep whispering about it. The whole process was wonderful. No, what's up? The whole process was wonderful. I mean, I'm gonna do it again. I really enjoyed the way they made me. I'm just gonna say that. Thanks.
Real life. My stomach is flatter. I feel real life. Okay. I didn't get a chance. The aftermath. I had some feed. But yeah. That we did not. Because she got it ready for you. Right? Okay. I will say that was the first one I had. Remember, I was telling y'all that the machine was up on the wall and she was able to clean out, what's going on. Well, I just had that. Okay, I'm sorry. You got me saying Tanya because Amy. Anyway, so Tina said that the lady Trish in Deer Park at the time, she used the machine where you put the tube. My tube was bigger because you actually was releasing in that tube. Like she'll fill you up with the water and then you're releasing that tube and then she's able to tell you, point out, because it's going through this little, you can see it. You can see your stuff. Okay. So this experience, I liked it way better. Because it wasn't taking the issue where it wasn't taking everything out, but it was small. I like the consistent water flow. And I also liked it because when I first did it before, that person stayed in the room with me. Oh, very uncomfortable. So it was very uncomfortable where when she left out the room, she made that was just like a comfortable experience and relaxing. I like a little. Yeah. Some massage. What? Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. Okay, what about you? Because we gotta get it.
Okay, yeah, so for me, it was my very first time. I've never had a colonic, and I have never in my life experienced anything of such. I'm gonna tell you, I felt like a couple of my brain cells disappeared with the shit. What? However, I felt amazing. After. Right. I had to take a nap. I was that flabbergasted.
I took a nap too.
I was that flabbergasted.
I was definitely tired.
I had to take a nap. But once I woke up from my nap, I felt amazing. I still feel amazing actually. Right. I still feel great. So I'm definitely
so we're gonna talk about it a little bit, get more into it a little bit. I might show my doodle, y'all, so now I'm just
don't do it.
I ain't doing it. Damn. Can I just be me and talk my shit? No. I talk my shit. Yeah, period. That's the purpose of it.
Would encourage her.
The purpose of it is to show the shit. Okay, but anyway.
I might show
Sonya.
Come on.
Yeah, I will. Sonya,
you gonna go?
No,
yes.
She didn't go, but
are you gonna go?
She gonna go.
I've been before. I go to her about once a quarter.
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna be going. I'm going. And anybody, if y'all gotta understand that this is for your health because all of that stuff in your stomach is toxins, and it's actually been toxins in there since you've been a kid. Actually,
Absolutely.
Do it. So that's why I want to keep doing it. Because I want to see if I'm gonna find a parasite or something. I don't know. I'm just looking.
So you go to her once a quarter. Do you do a fast before you go?
No, I usually don't.
Okay. Because Tina was saying she did a 3-day fast drinking water.
She did
drinking watermelon water. Okay. And she said that's when she seen a parasite. Okay. So I was thinking the next time I go, I was going to do a fast.
I would think the next time I would go, I might do a week of papaya seeds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I ain't doing none of that, baby. I'm gonna eat everything so I can. Shit is like pan. You hear me? I'm not doing none of that. If she gonna get me together, I'm gonna eat where the fuck I want to. Y'all, but I'm gonna eat everything before I go. I'm telling you, y'all. It might not be no parasite, but it's gonna be a lot of shit because I'll be full of shit sometimes, y'all, for sure. Real deal. But yeah, so
from behind or from the front.
So anyway, let's get into this. What's up, Chris? We got informational podcast tonight. We want people to holler at my girl if y'all need them taxes done. If y'all need, you see it? It's on there scrolling. Shout out to Crystal, Skinny in the building. What's up, Skinny?
She said, what's the topic?
It's scrolling. But yeah, so just before we get started though, what is let everybody know your name, what you do, how long you been in business.
My name is Sonya Taylor. I'm the CEO of Cincy Tax Professionals and Business Solutions. I've been in business doing taxes professionally for over 20 years, but I've been doing taxes a lot longer than that. But as far as like having my certifications and everything, it's been 20 years.
Well, congratulations to you on your 2 decades in business. I see why. I swear I do. We need to talk to you too. Just FYI, I need to ask you a question about something.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the rapid fires, right? It's day to day. It's called day to day rapid fire.
Okay.
So just to get into it, to get a little loose, get a little loose. It's gonna be 2 questions. So it's gonna be like money or time freedom.
Okay.
This or that type of thing.
What's playing?
Is that you?
That's them in there. So they which one of them would you choose?
Money.
Play the game. Okay. You choose one. It's 2. It's gonna be 2 2 things. Heels, sneakers in the office.
Say that one more time.
Heels or sneakers in the office?
Office.
No, heels or sneakers in the office.
Oh, sneakers.
Oh, you be in there with them jimmies on? I don't see you with heels.
I do. Boots with the heels on it, yeah.
But you got some jimmies up under the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I asked money or time freedom.
Oh, I already asked.
Oh,
that.
did you?
I'm just going straight down. I did the first 2.
Okay, so favorite motivational quote. That's
Ooh. Wow. I can't think of anything that's coming to mind on that. If I had to pick one, I would say it's I would go back to Dr. King about everybody basically is an even playing field, and then we just need to get out there, step, run, go, jump to what we want.
That's a good one. Okay, what about this one? Coffee, tea, or wine?
Wine and then tea.
I know that's right. I like that.
I got my tea right here.
Go ahead.
I'm looking.
Right there.
I had good questions. I said
One
to you.
one word that describes your business style.
Classy.
I would say that. Most definitely classy.
26.
And you got them locks now too, girl. Bye. Hear me? So do you got sister locks or what is those?
They're micro locks.
Okay, you got micro.
Yeah.
I got back in the day locks.
I love them. Absolutely love them.
What is back in the day locks?
When didn't nobody have them?
Exactly. She started with
I was a kid, but then nobody have them. Back in the day, Okay, where we at?
26.
Oh, okay. What's your dream collaboration?
Ooh, my dream collaboration is just working with other people of color, that we can come together and just pull our resources and just build. Because for so long we didn't have that. Everybody was trying to get theirs instead of pulling together to build.
I appreciated that one. Favorite part of being your own boss?
Setting my own schedule. If I don't want to work on a rainy day, I'm not gonna work.
Ain't that beautiful when you can do that? But
yeah,
I'm like a Jamaican, so I got like multiple things that I do.
Always.
But I can't say me working at the hospital that I do work at. I'm able to do. I'm very honored to be able to still have my schedule the way I need it and be able to do the things that I can to be flexible on a lot of things. So I love it either way.
Right.
but I am on day clock though.
Right.
When it comes to that part, all the other shit I don't gotta worry about.
Right.
What's one thing you will never compromise in business?
My standards. Just knowing what the laws are. And I tell people all the time, I know enough to be absolutely dangerous. I'm going to take you up to the line. I'm not going to cross that line because I like sleeping in my bed.
I know that's right.
Well, that was you. See, I shouldn't have gave you them questions because you already been over there preparing. So
that's my standard. I tell everybody that comes in the office.
This is the last rapid fire.
Okay.
Finish this sentence. A successful woman is
someone that is driven, independent, has goals, and goes for them.
That. And so we're gonna get into some of the other questions. We can start from the top. It says, what inspired you to start Cincy Tax Notary and your notary professionals?
Okay.
Start.
Absolutely. So I would say I had two really great inspirations in my mother and my aunt. My mom taught me how to do my first tax return when I had my first job at 16 years old. She set me down with long form paper and pen and, showed me how to fill in the boxes. So that's kind of where my love for taxes came. My aunt and uncle had a construction business up in Dayton, Ohio. My aunt would take me along 13, 14, 15, and up, and showed me how to do the paperwork side of it, showed me how to run a business. So that's kind of where the love for business and growing businesses came from.
That's beautiful. And shout out to my girl Red Locks. What's up, Clinton Kelly? Shout out to y'all for tuning in tonight. All right, next question. Anybody?
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all forgot because I gotta do this on here. Look, I be trying to work them because I be over here doing a million things.
You took over. Number 2. You did take over though.
But right, you know what I'm saying? Well,
I'm used to it.
Go ahead. Oh, it's on me. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. What challenges did you face as a woman starting a business in the financial industry?
I would say the biggest challenge was just the financial aspects of it. Having that goal, that dream, that vision, knowing what I wanted to do, but not knowing where to start financially to get everything that I needed going. A lot of times, as Black business owners, we use our own funds, to start a business, which sometimes we have to wait and build up those funds, in order to build our business. But after being in business so long, I've learned the different avenues, to get the money from the banks, the lenders, to be able to grow our businesses.
Do we have to go in order though, or the questions?
Nope.
Let me ask you this: what is the biggest mistakes people make during tax season?
Ooh, how much time we got? Coming not prepared. I'll have people that want to come in on April 14th, with stacks of stuff that, I'm like, okay, if you would have came in on March 14th, you give me time to go through this. If you come to me on April 14th and you owe $20,000, guess what? You probably gonna owe that $20,000 unless we file an extension. Whereas if you come to me on March 14th with that same stuff, I got time to go through it. I may be able to get you down to $2,000.
I'm sorry, Sonya.
Sonya, on top of that, what you just said,
Look, I had to
for the person,
give her mad stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't give you mad stuff, but I'm my situation though. You know,
I got you.
Go ahead, cuz I'm sorry.
On top of what you just said, do you let your people know that they need to pay on the 15th or whatever day it is of April? And then with that extension, do you let them know that?
Yes, absolutely. A lot of people will call in and want, extensions. I say half the people that get extensions will owe, the other half usually do not owe. But I let them know that, the interest and penalties start from April 15th. Even though you have to October 15th to file, but you're still getting penalized for that time.
And I appreciate you for telling them that, because there's a lot of preparers that don't tell them that.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of people think when they get an extension, they think that they get an extension to pay, and they don't.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah,
it's an extension to file, not an extension to pay.
To file, not extension to pay. You better pay right on time if you don't want them penalties and interest.
Right.
And they daily.
It's like not yearly.
They are.
What made you want to help entrepreneurs and small business owners specifically?
Just seeing the path that we take as Black business owners. A lot of us have brilliant ideas on how to start a business. But again, like me when I first started, I'm like, I know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure the avenues that I needed to take. That old saying of no need to reinvent the wheel. I have the information. I love it when young entrepreneurs come to me and say, I have this idea. Where do I go? What do I do? I kind of compare it to putting a puzzle together. Like I've got the information, you have a idea, so let me kind of help you piece that together to put you on the path where you want to be.
I love it. So what keeps you motivated when business gets overwhelming?
Ooh, those little thank yous, those little, pats on the back. That I had a client just this past tax season that after I got finished doing their taxes, like, can I give you a hug? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll give you a hug. It was a guy, and he was like, I just wanted to let you know you changed my life. I was like, how did I change your life? I just did your taxes, And he was like, no, you set me on the road to financial freedom. You told me how to go about investing my money. You told me how to go about preparing for my taxes. You told me how to handle my business. So those type of things mean a lot. The little thank you cards that I get in the mail, or clients that really, I had somebody that owed 100,000 and I was able to get them down to 10,000, and seeing the tears on their face, of gratitude. Those are the things that keep me motivated.
That is awesome. Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
What is the one thing most business owners get wrong when it comes to bookkeeping or taxes?
Not doing bookkeeping. I'll have clients that come in and be, they have no idea what their numbers are. They just want to pull numbers out of thin air, to be able to do their taxes. And realistically, if you're serious about your business and want to grow your business, you need to know what your numbers are. I tell people all the time, and like, it costs to be the boss. If you want to be that $100,000, $200,000 business, you need to pay somebody to do bookkeeping. We do the bookkeeping. We keep you on track. We have monthly meetings with people. Some people just need quarterly to let them know how their business is performing. All too often, I'll have businesses come to me when they're applying for a loan and they haven't given me any bank statements to do their books. Now, all of a sudden, you need me to do 12 months worth of bookkeeping in a week.
And I'm gonna add to that question as well. What is an app that you would recommend a business owner download if they wanted to do their own bookkeeping to make your job a lot easier when it comes down to tax time?
I can't say that I really know of any apps to use for bookkeeping. A lot of people will use QuickBooks, but QuickBooks can be extremely confusing. I would say the best thing to probably do is just do a regular old spreadsheet. Put your income on there, your expenses, and set it up to calculate, and so that way you have a picture of your outlook.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. And just to ask, like, what do you charge so people can know for bookkeeping? Does it matter if they have a business or if they don't have a business with the prices?
Yeah, bookkeeping ranges based upon the performance of the business. So if you're, very small business and you only have 20 transactions, I'm not going to charge you the same as a business that has been going for 20, 30 years and they have 500 transactions a month. I am extremely fair on my pricing. So I have 4 different packages. One is hourly. If you only, need a little touch up here and there, or you need me to check your books, it's $75 an hour for us to look over your books or to do your books. But if you have a little bit more than an hour's worth of need, then we move it up to, I think our first package, which I'd say 20 to 30% of my clients fall in, is $150 a month. And, most big firms charge easily $300 for that same type thing. But I want to get our people in the flow of getting your books, seeing what your business is actually doing, know what's coming in, know where the expenses are going out. So it can range again anywhere from $75 up to $500 a month, just depending upon the size of your business. Again, that $500 a month are really big businesses, up in probably in $500,000 up to $1 million businesses.
Yeah, the bookkeeping is what I have an issue with.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to most definitely talk about that.
Yeah, we even send emails out to our clients, that are on our bookkeeping or want to do bookkeeping. Send us your bank statements monthly. Send us your credit card statements monthly. So that way we can go ahead and categorize everything and get you a snapshot of what's going on in your business.
Okay.
So the next question is, what message do you want to send to women trying to build their own brands?
Okay. I would say go shoot for your dreams, shoot for your goals. It's been plenty of times where I've talked to clients and they're like, again, they want to start this business. It's their idea, their baby. I also see a lot of times with Black people as well that, they don't want to share everything. But what I've learned over the years is your vision is your vision. You can tell me all about your business, but I don't see it the way that you see it. So, people are so worried about somebody else stealing their business or something, their business idea. There's enough out here for all of us to eat. So saying, with that, just being able to help women and saying, yes, go for what your business idea is, make it happen, brand it, and execute it.
So with that question, when you said that a lot of people say we want people to steal their idea, do you recommend for people to do a what is it? It was just on my
patent.
Yeah, patent.
Depends on what the business is.
Okay.
My 20 years in business, I think I've recommended, I'd say 20 people that they need to get patents.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good though. That's a nice amount.
Yeah. I mean, it just really depends on how grand of a theme it is. Like if you came to me taxes, you want to open up a tax business, no, you don't need a patent. If you come up with some widget that's going to change the world, yes, go get you a patent.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm sorry, real quick. Sorry. Should every business owner get their business name trademarked? Would you say yes or no to that?
Not necessarily. Again, it just depends on the big scale of it, depending upon, if it's something that's more of a household kind of thing or if it's something bigger.
Okay. And since this is Women Wednesdays, what does Women Empowering Women look like to you?
Say that one more time.
This is Women Wednesdays. Since this is Women Wednesdays, what does Women Empowering Women look like to you?
Networking, working together, lifting each other up. Like I said, you come to me and you say that you need somebody that can help you out in your business, I go through my Rolodex of people, boom, here you go. This person can help you out. Lots of different things have grown out of my tax business that I absolutely love, things that I never thought that I would do, including this. But one of the big things is networking. You know, with one of my other clients, we got together. He had a lot of resources. I have a lot of resources that I see entrepreneurs need to start their business and grow their business. So we do networking events every so often where everybody can come, sit there, hey, this is my business, this is what I do. How can you help me?
And I appreciate you for even coming on too. You know, I appreciate you for that though.
You're very well. I appreciate the invitation.
Yeah, because I know you wasn't really trying to. You was like, what? Okay.
Yeah. I have butterflies all day.
Don't ask though. You gotta ask. That's how you do it. And the information, I love the information for the people.
Right.
I want people to know who you are. I need people to link in, and we'll say again how to contact you and get all that information in there. I got a little video that I'm gonna share with your information on it as well. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's getting close to tax season, so I needed this.
It'll be right around the corner.
Yes, tax season is coming up. So
Mm-hmm.
we need some people. So start getting prepared. And I ain't even prepared. So that's why I'm happy to talk to you, because I'm like, I ain't even prepared for that yet. So it's all good though.
So Sonya, let me ask you this question, because when I do go back to work, when the government do open up, and because I'm a taxpayer advocate, so I help the taxpayers against IRS.
Okay.
Is it right for me to share your information to anyone that's in the Ohio area or anywhere? Do you do people outside of Ohio?
Absolutely do. I'd say probably 30% of my clients do not live in Ohio.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they ask you that question, what I don't know, was it me or you asked you the question about what's the biggest mistake people make? The biggest mistake that I see people make is that they claim a prior year with their current year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I run into.
What's that? Claim the prior
So we're 25.
Mm-hmm.
So when we do our taxes, we're going to be doing 25. They'll claim their information on 24.
Oh, yeah.
With the 25, and you can't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, people doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They will try.
Yeah, they'll try.
So again, since this is Women Wednesdays, but it's for the men too. We got to put the men out there too, because it's for everybody. We want the men and women to know this business.
Mm-hmm.
What is one financial tip that every business person should know?
Again, I could probably say the biggest tip that I can give everybody that's in business is keeping your books in order. That's going to be your springboard to much bigger things. Some things I'm sure many business owners will be like, oh, this opportunity came up, but I don't have my finances in order, because I don't want to show the government that I'm making $100,000. I only want to show them I'm making $25,000. So when you go to the bank to try to get this loan, it's not going to happen because you don't have everything in order. But there's a ways around all of that, but to go to the bank and get the money that you need.
Okay, so what is a few ways that everybody right now, since it's October, that people could prepare now for a smoother tax season if they're starting right now since it's October?
Okay, for small business owners, again, go ahead and get your receipts. Go ahead and get them categorized. If you don't want to do the bookkeeping yourself, call us. We'll handle it. We'll get them in order, so that way when, February, March, April rolls around, all you got to do is say, I'm ready to file my taxes, because we have everything all nice and neat lined up. Everything's categorized. All we have to do is file.
All right, and
so get your stuff together.
I need to.
That's it. That's it.
Lord have mercy.
Get it in order.
My heart start beating fast.
We in November. I'm stopping. That's all right, because I be getting on my sister.
Listen, my heart start beating fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is one of the scariest things for me. Being a business owner is taxes. Mm-hmm. I get very anxious and nervous, and when it's tax time, I don't know. It's because, and I do know because I don't got my shit together when it comes to. So I do know that's why. I do. I promise you, I know that's why. I'm gonna be honest, and we need to do that better for sure.
One thing I tell people is you do what you're good at, your business, and then you just drop off the paperwork to us. Let us handle what we're good at. Let us handle, the paperwork side of it. And then that's why, like I said, I'll sit down and meet with my clients, either however they want, monthly or quarterly, so that way you have a big picture and understanding of what's going on financially.
Okay.
And Sonya, with that being said, when people do come to you, you're able to let them know if they need to pay estimated taxes, right?
Absolutely, yes.
You know all that. Okay, so what legacy? Because it's only an hour show, but I like my little messy little scenario, so I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm trying to. What legacy do you want Cincinnati tax and notary professionals to leave behind?
Okay. I want people to understand that we are more than just a tax office, that we help people with their finances. We try to put them on the right path to financial success, financial wealth, financial legacy for their families.
I love that. And how can women support each other better when it comes to like business? What would you say about that? And then I got one more, and then I'm gonna get into this other.
Okay.
She answered that one though.
Oh, she said you answered that one. So, what's one boss move that you made that changed your business forever? That's the last question.
Ooh, I would say the hardest. That was a hard one, but getting to the point to where I was like, I can't do this all by myself. I need to hire staff. And then when it got to the point to, being able to delegate and not watch over somebody's shoulder and be like, no, you're not doing that right. Letting them move with the freedom that the way that they move. But teaching them the aspect of how I want it handled. Making sure that they have the education that they need. It's like when you call the office, my assistant can get you some information that you know. She may not know all of it, but she knows where to go to get the information or to schedule a call with me if, something needs to go a little bit further. But that was probably the biggest boss move, was being able to not spread myself so thin and make an extension, have another arm to the office.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's a big boss for anybody. It's hard too.
That is.
Look, in this day and age, trying to find somebody that can, work in the office and do stuff right is hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So before I get into this question, I'm typing it. I'm sorry, I had to hurry up and type that up real quick. But let me make sure I ain't get no typing mistakes.
Yeah, they real. Almost like you could rush out and touch it.
Hey Tina, I see her reply online.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to him because we ain't finished. We getting stuff put in. Wow, yeah, because it's a studio getting built. We building, remodeling, so it's.
We just saying he right there.
I know it's right there.
He on the couch right next to
us. Back there, so
he right next to you.
That has to be fixed, because but I won't be here. He said when they doing what they doing. But anyway, so when you hear, we need you to shut it down. Anyway, so I'm gonna play this video real quick. Hopefully people could get your phone number on here so they can contact you or whatever. But I'm gonna play it when we leave off as well.
Well, she get her own commercial?
I made one today.
Oh, you fancy? You know?
Okay. Yeah, I do shit like this. Don't worry about it.
I should have been there in the studio with y'all.
I know. Next time, you right here.
Right.
I'm here though before then, but let me play this real quick. In there, but I did a quick little snippet of the business, and I'm gonna talk to you because I want to get some other stuff on there so I could just put it for a commercial.
Okay.
Especially with the tax season and stuff coming. So yeah, just FYI, I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
So give me some other information or whatever. This just stuff I grabbed by myself because I was stalking your pages and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right.
So how do we find you? Do we find you on Facebook, Instagram?
All of it. I have TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Cincy Tax Pros.
Okay.
CINCY Tax Pros. Phone numbers 513-508-0066. We also have a website, of course, email. Reach us any way.
All right, so let me post this question up. Oh, it's up right now, so let me read it. Hold on, where is it? Okay, let me post it up here. It says, if a man asks a woman on a date, should he be communicating with her before the date, or is it cool to just hit you up the day before as a reminder? I'm gonna go first because I read the shit. Okay, you won't see me. I'm just gonna say that you won't see me because, and then just another part to that, they said, well, why would I hit you up before the date? We ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. For you to say that, you actually don't need to be dating as a man. You don't need to be dating as a man if you feel that if you talk to this woman for the date, y'all ain't gonna have shit to talk about. You don't need to be dating because obviously he's not that interested. Because you ain't talked to me, we ain't had no type of conversation before the date. You just hit me up the day before talking about, don't forget we're going on a date. How about I'm gonna be Casper the Ghost next?
So for me, if we've communicated and you told me on Friday at 7 p.m., I'm gonna come get you. We're gonna go to dinner. We're gonna have X, Y, and Z. We're gonna do this. I don't need you to tell me again unless you want to cancel with me. I don't like, I can be bothered when I can be bothered, So like a good morning, text, I can understand that, but a consistent being on the phone with me a lot throughout the day, I'm not really into that because I've been love bombed before and I don't really necessarily, I want to be organic. I want to be able to get with you and be like, yeah, I had a week today, my suppliers weren't acting right. Woo. I want to have something to talk to you about. I don't necessarily need you calling me all the time because I like my time to be my time. I don't need you to be so.
It's not that he's calling, he like you, you like him. Y'all just communicating. Y'all could be on the phone for 2 seconds.
I'm just saying, I can just text with a good morning, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Text for me. I don't want to talk to you all the time. So you
prefer him to just remind you y'all going on a date the day
I don't need you to remind me because you told me we going out on Friday at 7 o'clock. So you don't need to tell me that unless that plan has changed for me. I don't need to know anything else about that day because we going out that time. Now, you want to talk to me, we casually talk to each other ahead of time, but I know I got shit to do. I know you should have shit to do. You shouldn't be on the phone with me
24/7
all the time. You should have something to fucking do. You got a job. You got responsibilities. You got something to do. When I see you, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't what it's saying.
What this is what it's saying.
It said just should be communicated.
This is my interpretation. This is my interpretation. This is my opinion. How I interpreted the question. I don't need you to call me, dude. I don't need it.
She don't need no reminder.
Because I got my fit ready. You know what I'm saying? I got my appointment. If I need to get my nails done, that's set. If I need to get my hair done, that's set. You gonna come and give me at what time? Bet. Now, if you can't make it, you know what I'm saying? You better call me and let me know, or it's gonna be an issue. Other than that, I'm gonna see you, boo, at 7:30 on Friday for my dinner and whatever the fuck else we got going on.
So that's not a red flag.
Okay, let Sonya answer. Let
go Sonya. Go Sonya.
Well, I'm gonna need some communication. So first off, I can't just do the text because you can't hear what's going on in the background in the text. You know, he might have a whole woman at the house that you're gonna know about in the text. But if y'all on the phone talking, you gonna hear what's going on in that background. I need that background noise.
So, okay, this is what I was gonna say though. It don't necessarily have to be y'all conversating every day because he busy, you busy. He just interested, so he's gonna let you know that, you know, how you doing? Like what you were saying, how you doing? Good morning. Period. He ain't gotta say, oh, don't forget the date. No.
So your clarification on this is, y'all, he tell you about the date, but y'all conversating like getting to
like I meant to say,
getting to know each other.
Reminded, right? I'm saying, if a man asks a woman on a date, should he be communicating with her before the date, or is it cool to just hit her up the day before as a reminder? Is that a red flag, or is that something that certain people different? So you might, like Elle said, she don't want to talk, so she's cool with it. She know y'all meeting up. You get what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I'm asking from a woman's point of view. I've heard men say that they gonna keep in contact a little bit, even though they busy. They're gonna let her know that they're interested.
Right.
I had the men say he don't want to talk because he feel like they ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. So it's different people, different scenarios.
Okay, so wait a minute. She answered how she feels.
Exactly.
Sonya said she needs background noise.
Yeah, I feel it.
right. Yes.
I'm doing my checks.
Because the question really ain't reading that. The question is actually,
it ain't, but I had to break it down because I can't put too much in there. But
right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that we're going on a date. Mm-hmm. So you being assertive, but we're also getting to know each other to build a relationship. Yeah, I'm gonna need background noise too, but I'm like with Els. Don't call me every goddamn day.
I know.
Because from 6 to 2, I'm at work.
That part.
And then when I get my business back going, I might got a couple of days that I can't talk to you because I gotta have the phone turned off. I gotta have silence. It gotta be, a set moment because I'm giving a person a massage. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, call me here and there. Maybe good morning. Maybe send me some breakfast.
She's a masseuse. Just in case don't nobody know, she has her own business. She does that. That's why she said that. Not on no sexual shit.
Oh, wait. I know sexual.
Everybody in my eyes is fucked up because the way she said it sounds sexual.
No,
it's to her.
It's
me. I'm just saying to me. But what you feel like?
So I am an energy person. So for me, I enjoy talking to people. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to talk to you 3-4 times a day though. Right. I think a check-in, like what Els is saying, right? A check-in is cool, but I don't want you to tell me 2-3 times a day, because then a little bit of me is going to feel like you don't trust that I heard you the first time. And now I'm going to get offended. And then the date is going to be all messed up. And I'm not interested because now I feel like you're playing on my intelligence and it's going to go somewhere else. So I'm kind of like a little bit of both. Right. I think a lukewarm when you're dating somebody is necessary.
Right. Mm-hmm. And like if for me, like I don't even understand background noise.
Yeah.
But I'm a vibe person, and it's certain things that you can look for to be like, you weird.
Wait, right.
You won't stay by yourself.
That red flag.
You won't stay by yourself. You got somebody.
Especially if they
you trying to play on my top. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You either stay with your mama or you stay with your baby mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you drinking something.
You giving that vibe. You giving that vibe. But for me, like I've been in I've been in a long time relationship, and I know, like, for me, it's like if somebody that's consistently calling me, or you know what I'm saying, or that's just, I feel like you're keeping tabs on me. It's a trigger for me because you know what I'm saying, that's my baggage. So that's why I be like, I don't want to talk to you all the time, or I'm really the person like, absence makes the heart grow fonder. If I'm not around you all the time, you give me time for me to fucking miss you. You know what I'm saying? You give me time to you know what I'm saying, to have to, you know what I'm saying, to have, because I need some time for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want, if I'm dating, especially if I'm in a dating mode, and you know what I'm saying, and I've never, to be honest, I've never actually really dated, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I've always been in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if I was the person that, in my mind, how I think, if I was the person that's out here dating, boo, don't call me.
Right.
I'm having brunch with my homegirl. I got this outfit I want to crochet before this concert. Right. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with you, I'm with you. And when I'm not, I'm not. Right. Let me give you my time. Let me be, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes, let me be there to share, like, hey, boo, I ain't want shit. You just on my mind. You just crossed my mind. I just want to say what's up. I really don't want to have a long conversation with you, but, you know, or, you know what I'm saying?
Checking your pulse.
Yeah, I just need a pulse check. I'm saying I don't like to talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because then it takes away from when we together, you know what I'm saying? And face to face, and I have a lot to talk about. Because I don't.
Me and my husband stayed on the phone. We stayed on the phone. We both was working too. Yeah, but if we was out on the phone at work, knowing we needed to be off the phone.
I did it. But sometimes it got to the point where, like, but we not saying nothing. We just breathing on the phone.
Right.
You wasted my anytime minutes. Let me call you back.
My husband stayed on the phone. We called each other every day before we went on the date.
I don't even remember.
I'm gonna be honest. We stayed on the phone. We stayed on contact. He most definitely contacted me. I contacted him. We ain't have to stay on the phone for a long time because we was busy. It would just be a couple of seconds or something, like, okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'll holler at you later. Boom. You know, talk to you later, next day. I mean, like you said, I need some background. I'm not going on no date with you if you never talk to me until the day before.
Right, not at all.
If you get asked me on a date 2 weeks, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. And within them 2 weeks, you never contact me at all until the day before, you won't see me on the date.
Oh, and for a new person, like, you can't even pick me up. I'm gonna meet you there in case I need to leave.
Well, I know that's right. No, but I think all women should meet men at the date. I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think women should ride with me. No. I think you should put on your fat shit, because your shit might be fatter than theirs.
Especially if that's your first.
I think it's a safety.
I'm gonna put up in my fat shit. If it's fatter than yours, then we won't be going on no more dates.
But I don't want
to meet you at my house.
Right. And I don't know if I want you to know where I want to go. Yeah. I don't want you picking me up.
I'm gonna follow you. So
I don't want you to be at work and
no. So we about to get out here because they talking amongst each other and stuff.
Because you taking up the whole
conversation.
Let me finish saying this because we about to get off here.
Right. You just broke us
off over there. Anyway, so let me say this. I think that women should learn to meet the men there when they're dating. I don't think women should ride with men. That's just
how many days do you recommend them to do that?
Before you ride
until they feel comfortable. But even if they feel comfortable, you can still get date rape because that's #1 rape for women. They'll wait because they're stalkers You meeting them until they get you in their car, and it could be some bullshit. So me personally, I think women should, like, eventually you will know if he's a safe space or a safe person to be around after a certain time.
And I'm gonna need women to stop letting these guys meet their kids.
Yeah,
please.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
just saying.
A kid
You
just
got a
was
question?
on there where the boyfriend choked the child. I'm sorry. Stop letting these guys meet y'all kids.
Everybody or babysit.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so we got a million questions, Sonya, before we get off of here.
We got 2 million questions. I got one and Sam got one.
Is it a story?
Can we hurry up with the questions?
It's the subsection.
We be having million questions, so we got a million questions.
Come on.
We only need 1, not 2, but we gonna let them.
We indulge. It's 10:08. We got.
Yeah,
come on, baby.
We really don't.
Go ahead. Come on, go ahead. We got you.
What they got to do with anything? I'm an engineer. Go ahead.
So,
question.
If you could create a mandatory class for high school students, what essential life skills would you teach? Let's go.
I would teach abstinence for teen girls. I actually used to teach that when I was in high school myself, actually. And I think I'm going to reach back and do that. But I think starting in, which sounds so sad and it breaks my heart now that I have young adult children, but starting at 12, 13 conversations, because these kids, yeah, probably, I know, I can do a 10. I can go 4th grade. 4th grade? Absolutely not. Yeah, go 4th grade. 4th grade? Yes. Yes. 4th grade. Yeah, because they are on social media early. Yeah, but I think I would do that. Yeah. I mean, Chris is 22, and the reason why I'm saying 4th grade is because when she was in going to Roberts, it was girls younger than her that was talking like the gay stuff and all that, you know. And I don't think kids at that age should know that type of sexuality, right? You know, so but I would bring, to be honest with you, I would love for the schools to bring back wood shop.
Man, say that.
Home economics.
That's valid right there.
I think they need to bring all that back because, for one, it was a teaching. For 2, it's a lot of people that college is not for everybody.
Right.
They were able to learn some skills and go out there in the workforce. Yeah. You know, schools really need to bring that back.
I was gonna say,
for me, when I was in high school, and it's crazy because when I was in high school, they had a class, but it was only for teen mothers and fathers, and it was called life skills.
Right. I remember life skills.
You know what I'm saying? And it was teaching you how to maneuver through this adult, you know what I'm saying, parenting things, how to parent your children, how to be a young parent, how to tend to your children, how
pay the bills and all
you know what I'm saying, different things like that. People don't know how to balance check, you know what I'm saying, they don't do it now, but they don't know how to balance their account. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, you know, the debits and the credits and things of that nature. They don't know, you know, they don't know how to boil water. You know what I'm saying? They can't cook a pot roast, something like that. They can't make a real live meal that's not taco salad or Alfredo. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
my meal was lamb chops.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because those skills are important because everybody don't get those skills at home. So I think it's a whole life situation, how to take care of your finances and how to have emotional intelligence. They don't teach that in school. Like my son just they talked about your mental health and your emotional intelligence, how to deal with your emotions at his school that he went to. But all those things are important, and those things are not taught in school, and everybody don't get those things at home. So I think it's definitely a disservice for us, our children.
Oh my God! You know what?
Totally agree.
She said what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna add something to it. I think that they need to be also taught how to fill out applications. They need to learn how to save their money. All of that. Like she said a lot. I promise you I was gonna say, girl,
Sonya, what you think?
A combination of what you ladies said, but again, going back to that home economics class, we learned cooking, sewing, parenting, excuse me, as well as finances. So, I made my first outfit in high school. So, like learning how to actually sew. My first dish that I made was lasagna because it was one of my favorite foods, but just those things. And like you said, balancing the checkbook, but understanding your finances, understanding how to just operate in this world that we live in today.
Oh man, everything everybody said was so valid. Next question.
Yes, Mr. Sam.
Now here y'all story.
Oh, he put you on blast.
He put you under the bus.
Okay.
Right.
Anyway, for a lot of men out there who feel like they're unable to speak to their woman because they feel like it's, they can't speak their truth because they're scared of the repercussions. As a woman, if you knew that, how would you create an arena to make it more comfortable for your man to truly express his inner feelings and not have so much confusion in relationships?
Wait a minute.
It's difficult.
Wait a minute.
It's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult because here, take that one too.
Wait a minute.
It's difficult because we can't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for a woman to separate her emotions. It takes a specific type of woman who's in tune with herself to be able to separate her emotional from her logical. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not always there. So sometimes you're going to run into a point where we get super emotional and defensive. You know what I'm saying? Because you said something that might have hurt our feelings and we don't actually know how to communicate, okay? Or say like, all right, I hear what you're saying, but I'm triggered, or I feel like you know what I'm saying, I feel attacked, or you hurt my feelings, that I don't think I'm able to respond to you at this particular point in time because I'm super emotional. I heard what you said, but let me get a minute to process that real quick because I don't want to answer you right now. It takes a very evolved woman to be able to be in tune with herself at that particular level. You know what I'm saying? To be like, I receive what you're saying, but I can't give you no answer right now. Let me process that. Let me chew on that. Let me sit with that for a bit and take my emotions out of it so I can understand exactly what it is you're saying. Because right now, I want to cut you low and high
and deep.
Deep. Oh my God.
It's a lot of men that want what you just said, but I have noticed that a lot of men want that person, like when they come to their woman, they want that woman to answer right away. And what Els just said, they don't give that chance of a person to marinate what they heard to be able to communicate back how they feel.
Right.
So my favorite word, communication, is key. So therefore, don't rush me if you don't want me to cut you deep.
Right. And so for that, would you say that your best response would be like, all right, I hear you. I'm not going to tell a nigga like, look, I ain't got words for you right now, but I ain't ignoring you either.
Right.
I'm not going to ignore your subject. I'm going to address it later when I got my feelings and my thoughts aligned because I don't want this to turn into a big stink.
Right.
I would repeat what he said to me and be like, let me make sure I understood you correctly. This is your concern. Give me a couple hours to process this. We'll sit down and talk about it, at that point. Because I want to make sure that you understand that you bringing this issue to me is a safe place, that, I'm not going to blow up at you. So let me take a few seconds back to think on it, and then we discuss it.
It depends on who he is. I'm going to cuss your ass out. I'm going to cuss your ass out.
The question said your man.
Oh,
your man. Your man, and let him have a safe space with you.
The key word was
cuss your ass out. Not my husband. I ain't talking about my husband.
Well, that's what I'm
question. Let me get into that. Get off my ass. Everybody, get off my back. Let me finish fucking talking. Let me finish fucking talking. Depending on who you are, I'm gonna clown your ass. My husband know I don't really do that. We don't even have he know I'm not talking about him. So I'm talking about the other shit.
That's yours.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna clown your ass depending on who the fuck you is. But at the end of the day, my husband, we gonna talk about it. Communication is the key. That's why the fuck we together. That's why we been together. So communication is the key. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk. At the end of the day, what relationship we talking about? Because I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm not gonna ask you, wait a minute, what? I'm gonna go by what actions was before you said what the fuck you said.
Okay.
But anyway, we gonna move on. But when it comes to my husband,
what you heard? We heard.
I don't need everybody talking shit to me about what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, when it comes to my husband, though, that's different. I mean, we don't have those issues.
What you say, Nitra? It's your time.
I think so I will say
y'all ain't about to keep trying to cut me the fuck out.
Okay. Cut you out.
She said, what's your turn? She got her back out turn like that and shit. Like, what's your
don't. You know what, Sam? Don't always round her ass up. It's always.
Okay. So to be clear, everybody heard Hashiba's answer.
Yes, we did.
Rounding women on Wednesday.
We heard everybody. We heard everybody answer a response.
Go ahead, Richard. Yes, we did. So I think being married for a long time, I will say, the biggest breakthrough for me and my husband was realizing that there are certain triggers that he and I both have, and depending on what's going on, of course, being a mom, for me, everything is always overwhelming because naturally kids gravitate to their mother. It's not to say the dad isn't active or anything like that. It's just the natural house. Most households are ran like that, right? So, with that said, though, we've had those conversations. I literally had to tell him because, like my cousin in the orange hat, we're pretty spicy. And because we used to get into risks, for me, I learned that I needed a minute. So yes, there was certain topics that would come up and I would just want to chop his head off, and it wasn't productive or conducive to us, until I realized that, you know what, I need to pause. It's me. It's not you, it's me, you know? And once I got to that level of realizing this is where I want to be, you know, I do want to make our relationship work. And the only way to do that is realizing the part that you play in an argument as a mate. And so for me, the most important thing for me is now he knows. He's fully trained to say, this ain't the time. So let me back up. Kids, let's go to the park. That's mama a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. I am really big. That is like our thing. I am really big on I need a minute. Give me a minute. Because I'm like, you on my neck. So I'm really big about that. And I think it's worked. I mean, wonders for us. But again, it goes back to what everyone said. It's communicating.
Everybody
right?
had.
So,
everybody had. Els was cooking and tried to cut me off, but we about to get off of here. Sonya. Yeah, I love you.
I said the wig and the grandma.
I love y'all. The wig and the
I'm talking about
it's our grandma.
It ain't just
our grandma didn't play.
Our
grandmother was not a woman of sitting there and letting you talk to her crazy. She was never that woman.
Sonya, we love you.
Thank you.
I love y'all.
You.
We gotta have you,
Sonya, thank you for letting me be able to share your information to the taxpayers. Because
No problem. Thank you all. I appreciate you so much. Blessings and just love you guys.
And listen, since it's tax season though, I'm gonna need you to come back on. Like I said, I'm gonna holler at you because I'm gonna have I need a commercial that I'm gonna get set up to play for the tax season and stuff for you, so people can contact you and stuff. Okay?
Absolutely.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. Tune in, everybody. This is Women Wednesdays. We got Men Mondays, and Let's Talk About It Fridays. We out of here. Thank you. Oh, shout out to Worldwide, Busy One, and Star Qualities. Look, shit, I ain't thinking about none of that shit tonight. But okay, we out of here, y'all. Good night. Good night.
Night.
Yeah. I just want to be successful. I'm running up to the next move. I'm gonna go hard for the next move.
best move.
Next move.
Be your 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 best move.
Next move.
That's checkmate.
Next move.
I win.
Next move.
You lose.
Next move.
I checked you.
Yeah, we ain't letting up. Yeah, we do it on the regular. Yeah, this shit is incredible. Yeah, this shit is impeccable. Yeah, gon' keep your head up. Yeah, I'ma grind, get the bread up. Yeah, times when we gon' grind. Yeah, we gon' know we gon' get shut up. Yeah, they ain't better than us. I want the bread and others let us. How we getting money and we ain't letting up. My foot on the neck and they ain't giving up. Be the way we grind and I ain't giving up. I'm going so hard and never giving up. We grinding so hard, we never lived up. Successful things, we living it up. We fucking it up, we running back up. We getting that money, we doubling it up. They don't wanna really go fuck with us. We getting this cash, you know we the ones. We the ones, the golden ones. Getting this money, you touching my bag, you touching my team. We gon' hit bust. Your next move better be your best move, man. Better go ahead and run it up. I just wanna be successful. I'ma run it up with the next move. I'ma go hard with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. I'ma run it up like steps do. Watch me go crazy with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. Next move.
Be your best move.
Next move.
Be your best move.
Next move.
Be your best move.
Next move.
Be your best move.
Next move.
That's checkmate.
Next move.
I win.
Next move.
You lose.
Next move.
I checked
Yeah.
you. I told my kids, yeah, the sky is the limit. I'ma get money as long as they print it. Make my next move my best move with my clan. I'ma get it from a little to a grown ass man. I ain't letting nobody stop my show. I'ma get dough every damn week though. Every damn day I'ma get the cheese. Guacamole overdose of getting blue cheese. Got me running with niggas who don't give a fuck. 100 bells on the gumbo loaded in them trucks. Keep them guns on me 2 steps ahead of my enemy. Cause I know they wanna see me rest in peace. But I ain't going, I ain't went. Punk bitch. Get my money, get my hustle on. I'm rich. My whole team living life on successful shit. Rich. Yeah.